welcome to Black Ops 2. I'm your host, Gnome Chomsky, and today we are playing Team Deathmatch on Express with the Ballista, and this is the first time I've tried playing Black Ops 2 with a broken wrist. And it didn't turn out too bad. I was surprised. I mean, I couldn't even try playing before just because the pain was too much for me to even like move my fingers. But now the pain is subsided and I've tried my hardest to play, and you know, it didn't turn out too bad. I definitely can't do anything besides snipe because, first of all, I typically suck at, you know, machine gunning, but second of all, it usually just takes one shot with a sniper if you get that shot on, and when you're using a machine gun, you have to maneuver with the left stick a lot, and since my left wrist is broken, it's a lot harder to do that. So in this gameplay, you might see a little bit of camping. Otherwise, it's pretty clean, I'd say. The only thing is, you know, I can't run and I can't hold my breath because clicking the left thumbstick is just a bit too much for my hands to handle at this moment. So I don't really have much of a commentary topic set up for today's gameplay, but I thought I'd just sort of talk, and whatever comes into my mind I'm gonna say. So pardon the scatterbrainedness of this gameplay commentary, but what you get is what you're gonna get, and if you don't feel like listening to what I gotta say, you can just leave right now, because I don't need you, or your sass. You can take that elsewhere. Anyways, so as you can see, I can play Black Ops 2, which I have on the console on the Xbox 360, but I definitely still cannot play PC games, and that's not because my fingers hurt too much to move them, to hit the WASD movement keys on the left side, but it's because I can't position my splint in a way that I can hold it sideways and, you know, play games like that. Oh, fail on the Cap 40. Good thing this gun is really easy to use. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to upload any kind of Minecraft commentary gameplay or any Bioshock or anything on the PC. I could try Assassin's Creed 3 on Xbox and continue the commentary on that. I definitely won't be as good though. The good thing about sniping on Black Ops 2 is it doesn't involve moving too much, which means it doesn't really involve moving your left thumb very much, which is the most painful finger index thing to move. I don't know what it's called. What is it? A digit. There we go. It's the most painful digit to move on my left hand. So I would like to ask you guys again, if you have any kind of commentary saved up on your hard drive or anything like that, I would still love to have it. Playing only Xbox games isn't really interesting, and playing only Black Ops 2 is definitely not something that I'd like to do on my channel because most people just play Black Ops 2 or any kind of Call of Duty, and I'm not against that because it's mainstream and I'm a hipster. I'm against it because I like to be, you know, a variety of things, and playing one game bores me, so I'm assuming watching one game would bore the viewer. So yeah, if you guys have any gameplay, Team Fortress 2, you know, Assassin's Creed 3, anything, feel free to upload it as unlisted and send it to me in a private message to my channel, and I will definitely upload it. So yeah, now a little talk about my broken wrist, and a lot of people have been asking me, not really on YouTube because nobody talks to me on YouTube. Anyways, a lot of people have been asking me what I miss most about having a broken wrist, like, you know, an everyday average kind of task or anything like that. And a lot of people would think it's playing video games, but I'm not a huge gamer. I just enjoy playing it, you know, on the weekends and stuff like that. I don't really play during the weekdays because, you know, I have a lot of crap to do. So, the one thing that I miss most, absolutely for sheezy, is being able to tie my shoes. And a lot of you might think, oh my gosh, that's such a little thing, you're definitely lying to me. No, like, I tie my shoes a lot. I realize it's definitely at least like 6 times a day, and not being able to do that is pretty crazy because you have to awkwardly ask people to tie your shoes for you, and I mean, it's not like they say no, but it's just an awkward situation overall. Just people bending down to tie your shoe and you're just standing there acting like the king of the world. I don't know. That's the one thing that I miss the most, and I will be so happy once my fingers are strong enough to hold a shoelace again.
We've taken the advantage.
Now let's talk about Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. They just recently released the cinematic trailer for the game and released a little bit of information on it. The new assassin is going to be Edward Kenway, and that's the relative of Connor, somewhere way out there. On his dad's side, of course, not on his mom's side, because his mom's a Native American, but... And it's going to be a pirate game, which is kind of cool, and they emphasized on the fact that this pirate theme isn't going to be romanticized, it's going to be very, like, gritty and real. And I think that's pretty cool, but just the fact that it's another Assassin's Creed game released the next year, I'm getting pretty tired of the Assassin's Creed franchise. And, I mean, Revelations wasn't very good. Assassin's Creed 3 wasn't as good as it could be, and I don't think Black Flag or 4 is going to be as good as it could be. Like, they might have some great things. They're going to expand upon the ship gameplay, which I haven't even gotten to in my Let's Play, so I don't really know much about it, but everybody says it's amazing, so I'm assuming it's good, but I don't think it's something that they can base an entire game around. And at least from the cinematic trailer, all of the areas and locations that you can travel to look really lush and diverse, which is a fresh breath of air from Assassin's Creed 3, where both of the cities look exactly the same. And then the only interesting area to be in was the frontier, but I mean, I don't know. I just can't accept a game that's released in 1 year to be a good game. And they definitely, I think they really need to hire Patrice Désilets back, because he was the creative forerunner of Assassin's Creed, and when they got rid of him, which was at the end of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, all the games started not being good. The quality started getting crappier. Like, Assassin's Creed 1 was good, Assassin's Creed 2 was good, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was great. I mean, 2 was great too, but I think Brotherhood was just the precipice of all the glory of Assassin's Creed 2, and plus they released the multiplayer, which was amazing. And I just don't think that the game is gonna have the wow factor that it used to have anymore, just because he's gone, and he was what came up. He was the person who came up with all the good ideas. So that's my thoughts on Assassin's Creed 4, and looks like the gameplay's over. I got the final kill cam, but this was recorded in theater mode, so I can't replay it. It was a crappy kill anyways, so that's it. If you guys liked the video, please give it a like. Thank you guys very much for watching. Until next time, this is your host, Gnome Chomsky, signing off.